I had just moved to a small rental house in Ohio for college. It wasn't anything fancy. 2 bedrooms, old wood floors, and a back door that never really locked properly. It was quiet, which I liked, until it wasn't. My first few weeks there were normal. Classes, ramen noodles, staying up too late. But something started to feel off. I'd leave my keys on the kitchen counter and find them on the living room table. I'd hear faint knocking sounds at night, but I blamed it on old pipes or the wind. Until one night in late November it changed. It was a Thursday. Cold, raining. I remember because I had left my hoodie at a friend's place and I was freezing. I got home late around 11:45 p.m., soaked, tired, and just wanted to sleep. I didn't even change my clothes. I fell right into bed. That's when I heard it. Knock, knock, knock. 3 slow knocks. Not from the front door, but from inside the house. It came from the hallway closet. I froze. My bedroom door was slightly open and I could see the dark hallway from my bed. I told myself I was imagining things. I pulled the blanket over my head like I was 10 years old again. Silly, right? Then it happened again. Knock, knock, knock. Same sound. Same place. I sat up. My heart was pounding so loud I could hear it in my ears. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. I didn't have any weapons, just a metal water bottle. So I picked that up, stepped out of bed, and slowly walked into the hallway. The closet door was closed, but not completely. Just barely open, like someone had pushed it gently and let go. I whispered, "Hello?" No answer. No movement. Just silence. I reached for the handle, ready to swing the door open. And just as I touched it, something knocked from the other side, right under my hand. I jumped back and dropped my phone. The flashlight spun on the floor, flashing across the walls like a strobe light. I wanted to scream. I wanted to run, but I didn't. Instead, I opened the closet, and it was empty. Completely empty. No one inside. No way in or out. Nothing but a few boxes and an old coat I didn't even remember putting there. I closed it slowly, locked it, and didn't sleep that night. The next morning, I went to class, trying to forget everything. Maybe I dreamed it. Maybe I was just exhausted. But when I got back home, there was a note on my bed, a piece of yellow paper torn at the edge. On it, just 3 words written in shaky, childlike handwriting. Here's the thing. My house didn't have an attic. At least, I thought it didn't. I looked everywhere. Every ceiling, every corner. And then, in the hallway, above the closet door, I saw it. A small square panel, barely visible. I had never noticed it before. I grabbed a chair, stood up, and opened it. Dust fell onto my face. I shone my flashlight inside. There were scratch marks on the wooden beams, old food wrappers, torn pieces of cloth, a dirty blanket, and a photo. A photo of me, sleeping in my bed, taken from above. I dropped everything and ran. I didn't take anything with me. I slept at a friend's place for the next 3 nights and called my landlord the following week. He said, "You found the attic?" "Yeah. The last tenant never paid rent again after 3 months. Just vanished. Left all their stuff. We thought they moved out." I asked if the police investigated. He said they didn't. There was no sign of foul play. But I knew better, because someone was living up there, watching me. It's been 5 years. I've moved cities, changed my number, even stopped using social media. But some nights, I still hear knocking, and sometimes I still find notes.